people, so we are back again. First thing to notice, I'm driving. Summer's car is in the garage, so I am driving. Ask no questions, see no tears. So this episode is going to be the off-season food shop. People keep asking me about my diet, what I've got, how I'm eating burgers and chips and da-da-da-da. So we are going to do our usual weekend shop, a bit later than normal because we've just come back from Sheets Chigwell. So let's talk about that first. Sheets Chigwell. We've been wanting to go for ages, booked it for belated for Summer's birthday, and can't lie, the whole experience, the food, the environment, the place, 10/10 banged in it.
Yeah, settings.
Yeah.
10 out of 10, food 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Mocktails 10 out of 10.
Yeah, we didn't drink, obviously we didn't drink, but we had mocktails, very, very nice. Yeah, the whole, yeah, nice, isn't it? The whole shebang of going there, from the minute you actually get through the gate to the minute you leave, the whole hospitality is very, very good, so I would recommend to anyone to go there. But now we're going to go, it's now 3 o'clock. Usually we do a shop first thing in the morning, don't we?
Yeah.
But we are...
So we're getting the dribs and drabs and what's left really, which is going to be annoying. Can't all throw a paddy if you can't get something you want.
We could do the shop in record timing, but we like to now have a bit of a graze around and have a look. But I know from when I walk in, it's like right hand side, left hand side, right hand side, right hand side, and I know exactly what I need. I don't look at stuff we don't need.
We've been in and out of Aldi in 7 minutes and beat the cashier.
Yeah, someone's always racing the cashier. I'll try to get some footage of someone racing the cashier. But yeah, we're going to go through Aldi then Asda because we always do 2 different shops. Got me?
Yeah, I've got a shot.
Yeah, so 2 different shops, Aldi, Asda. I'll show you what we buy, then when we get back to the house, we shall go through everything we've got as well. See you now. Little bag going to Aldi again.
You're bad. You're getting nicked, as CJ and Tammy would say. You're getting nicked. Take that as a win, and she knows it. You know it. She knows it. I know it. It's a win.
We'll give her the win. To be fair, she just smashed that one. Every week we do it, and the checkouts even laugh at it. They try and beat her, but I think, to be fair, I think it probably 70-30 in your favour wins.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I thought you were gonna say. I thought you were gonna do me like that then.
No, you do beat them a lot,
Yeah.
but some of them are rapid.
Some of them are.
It only takes one slip of it. I missed something, innit?
Sometimes we know which ones are gonna beat me.
They don't push it out. They don't push it out. Do you know what I mean?
They do it on purpose. They try and fuck me up.
The perspex thing, obviously because of COVID, they put the perspex around. They don't push it at the end, so you have to try and get your arm underneath and pull it out.
I'm practically touching them.
But yeah, give you a win on that one. So that's Aldi done. To be fair, we've not had to get everything this week, so it's probably not the best week to show you what we have to buy. But
we've got chicken today.
Chicken, obviously that's fortnightly from the butchers, as you probably know if you've watched before. That is next week, and we do have some stuff in the freezer and the cupboard, so I'm stockpiled on rice and pasta. Someone is doing a Sunday roast for the fam, so that got brought as well. But we'll show you Asda next.
Yeah.
Let go. Anyone don't know this, that's fine. Elite level. 35p shredded lettuce.
Lazy lettuce.
Lazy lettuce, but well worth it. Goat. This is goat sauce. Minimal calories. You can't see it, but calories very, very good. Summer's go-to seasoning, chicken, chicken in the bag, bacon in the bag. Boom. Come on then. Oh, you fucked it now. Get in there then. Cheap energy drinks because I'm cheap. So the broccoli is bang opposite the ice cream, so it's that balance. So you have to get some broccoli and then have a look at what ice cream you want. I wasn't necessarily, I'm always an ice cream fan, but I wasn't actually like a ice cream flavour fan, was I?
No, I like plain.
But now I'm getting into flavours. The last one I had was that half-baked Ben & Jerry's. Naughty.
Yeah, that was good.
Naughty that was. I have fudge pieces in it, so I'm going to see what we've got today. We're going with the dairy milk caramel one this week. Give it a go. Went to try some Cinnabon. There's a new Cinnabon at Asda, Firmiston. Went to buy 2 little things. There's somehow dozens to buy 6 because it worked out cheaper. So and go some free fucking chip things.
Thanks, Cinnabon.
So I've been ripped off, have my pants down. My parents will be happy though because I get some free fucking Cinnabon Wells. But yeah, rip me off. So we are back shopping, put away. You see how much everything we got, to be fair. Like I said, we got almost the whole diet. A few things obviously we don't get, such like chicken, all the bits and pieces that I had already that I'm stocked up on I don't need. But now we're gonna get into prep mode. Everyone always asks me how do we prep food, So I'm gonna show you a little bit, not the whole thing because it will take ages, but I'm gonna show you a little bit of how we get down with prepping. To start off with, these are the best. Roasting bags, as I stopped doing them, so Sainsbury's now do them. Sainsbury's do them, sorry. So Sainsbury's, I've got about 100 bags in the cupboard. These are roasting bags, and obviously my chicken is in either train day or non-train day, depending on the size of the bag. So I've got 2 of each I'm doing until Thursday. I'll put 2 train days together, 2 non-train days together in a roasting bag, whack it in the oven, and leave that for 40 minutes while I sort the rest of the food out. My season is done. My chicken is done. It is train day, non-train day. Still seam no seasoning with wet chicken in the oven. Comes out like roast chicken. Still no seasoning because at the minute appetite is high. I don't feel like I need any sort of seasoning. So I just whack it in, cook it off, and job done. Easy for me. I'm not bothered about it. People are like, oh my god, I do that. I use sauces. I use like Uncle Ben's. I use the salt and pepper. I've got the pizza fakeaway sauce. I've actually got a skinny pasta I need to show you as well. But just doesn't bother me, so I just get on with it. Later in the off season when I need it, then I'll add some sauces and seasonings on, but right now don't need it. Summer is very much a seasoned person. She has a Nando's bag, like I showed you in the shop. So she puts it in there, you get a rub in there, like a Nando's rub. Rub it all in, so obviously you get the seasoning all over it. You get like a paper bag so it doesn't burn. Whack it in a paper bag, put it in the oven, leave it for about 30-40 minutes, drop a good one, done. So potato for a meal tomorrow, 450 grams will go in an air fryer. If you haven't got yourself an air fryer, then you're missing out, get one. Best buy of lockdown bar Otis. Broccoli, rice, pasta, courgettes, chicken is in the oven, and that is my cooked food. That's like what I need. Other things, I do the rice, I do the potato daily, depending on what I need, because it doesn't stay fresh long enough. So I do that every single night. But it's literally so simple. Weigh out,
Get an air fryer.
get an air fryer, whack it in, shake it every couple of minutes, done. I've got to think about it. So get an air fryer, and then I have obviously the cream of rice meals. I have the burger, which I cook fresh. The steak meal, the steak and bagel meal, I cook fresh, and oats, and that's it. Everything else is done. So it literally takes, when it's two of us, we have quite a good system. So we can be in and out of the kitchen within hour and 15.
Probably less than that.
Yeah, so less than that for 4 days worth of food. When I'm on my own, yes, it can take a little bit longer, maybe an hour and 45, because obviously you have to wash up and dry up and all the shit. But when there's two of you, boom, in and out, you get a good system in place. Okay, so this is a question we get asked all the time. How do you cook in bulk? How do you cook your rice? You weigh it first, you weigh it after. So we weigh all of our food raw weight, everything is raw weight. But so we weigh it out. So for example, here I've got 400 grams of raw weight rice, okay? It's cooked, obviously we then re-weigh it, okay? We then get a new figure of 1146, okay? So we then divide 1146 by 400, it gives us gram for gram what it would be. And then I just times that by however many grams I need per meal. So for example, I've got 120 grams pre-workout, 80 grams pre-workout. I times whatever the number is by 80, it gives me the exact amount I need per pot. So you can cook in bulk, weigh it first, cook it, then re-weigh it, and then work out your numbers from there. Rest day evening meal, I have beef burgers. Cuba says 200 mincemeat burgers. I say these are pretty much bang on the same, macroed in. So these are Audi's 5% ones. I've had ones from Aldi, Waitrose, M&S, Asda. No, not M&S. I've had Aldi, Asda, and Tesco, I think. And Aldi's own, these ones are the best. 5% skinny quarter pound beef burgers. Very, very nice. So obviously I have two, but I bought 8. So I'm going to put them into bags now, freeze them, so that I can take them out as and when needed per day. So bag inside a bag, so they don't get stuck together when they freeze. And then when I defrost them, it comes out nice and intact. Bags done. Chicken bags have exploded. Because Carlton never ties them properly, so I'm always ties them off. But
Never ties them properly, ever, ever, ever. Tell him every single time, never does it.
Still cooks the same. Otis. The people said they want to see more of Otis. Paul. Paul. No, patch it up. Oh, you hurt his legs, you've been harder. Otis, what you doing? Paul. Good boy. Oh, it's sore. Good boy, eh? Summer does, and I will put my neck out in line. Summer does the top tier roast potatoes. No pressure. If you're fucked up today now on the vlog, then that's pressure. But normally, someone does the top tier roast potatoes. Bellissimo.
That's got powers.
Bellissimo. Yeah, people should be fair. Yeah, Bellissimo. Yeah.
Bellissimo.
Yeah.
Bellissimo.
Bellissimo. So we've been to get some steps in, and we are going to pot all this fruit now. Obviously all in the cupboard. Someone's just finishing off the roast dinner for the family, and then I'm going to go through how I work out the stuff that is bulk cooked, like the pasta, the chicken, the rice. I'm going to show you how I work out on the calculator to get it to the right amounts for everything here. 200 grams of pasta here, which is 2 meals, 2 rest day meals of 100 grams of pasta each. The cooked weight was 538, okay? So we put 538 divided by 2, obviously 269. So I split that into another tub, 269, and that's my meals done for the pasta. Okay, so pasta's done into 2 tubs. There's 450 grams of potato there, done, easy. Now this is where it gets more complicated, okay? So there is 400 grams of raw weight rice here. Once it's cooked, it was weighed out at 1147, okay? So divide that by the 400 raw weight grams, is 2.8. So I times that by whatever I need in each tub. So my pre-workout meal here is 120 grams, and my pre-workout is 80 grams, okay? So I times this number, because that is now the equivalent to 1 gram of raw weight rice once it's cooked, okay? So I then times that by 120, and that's 344. So these two meals here are 344 grams. Obviously divide that again by 120, because that's what it is. Back to the original 1 gram, and then he times it by 80 for my other meal. Oh, I don't know. Well, you get the gist. So whatever that number would have been, we're going here, okay? And then that, obviously work it all out, bang it in there, and that's it, perfectly done. That's how we do ours every single time, because once you do whatever the raw weight, the number, the cooked weight, divided by the raw weight, it gives you per gram, okay? So it goes back to exactly 1 gram, and then you just times it by whatever you need per meal, and it works out that way every single time. It sounds more complicated than it is. I probably made it seem harder than it is, but it's very, very simple. Once you do it once, just do the same thing over and over again. Bang, bellissimo. So again, my chicken, this is Train Days my chicken. So obviously I put the scales on 0. I empty the bag in there, and because I have 6 meals for Train Days, I was divide whatever number comes out on here by 6, and I'm split equally between the 6 meals, and I know that's enough chicken then. So obviously each time it can be slightly different on the scales afterwards because of how long I've cooked it for, how much juices come out, whether it's very, very rare. So that's why I reweigh it after, then divide it by 6. Voila, just like that, done. Food done for 4 days. 2 training days, 2 rest days. Pre-workout meal has this Uncle Ben's sweet and sour sauce on that I showed you earlier. The others I will use different sauces. So this one generally tends to have Nando's on. These ones I generally tend to use pizza sauce on, and the others depend on what I fancy on the day. So that is the vlog pretty much wrapped up. I think I'll show you a food shop and how to prep in a roundabout way. It's probably not going to be too long to be fed. Obviously I don't edit it, we'll see how long Peter comes out with, but that is that complete. Let me know what you want to see, what else you want to see, or if anything else needs covering in these sort of videos, topics, or general videos you want to see, and we'll get back to them. Sap, any last words?
No, that is literally how we prep food. Obviously it's a little bit different because we don't usually do a Sunday roast, etc. But yeah. So
yeah, not bad at all. And for anyone that's noticed, this wall has changed colour. I don't know if anyone would notice, but someone was bound to this wall has changed colour. It used to be yellow, it's now white, and we are having some more kitchen stuff put over there. So house renovations to go as well. But yeah, gang shit. Thank you for watching. Lights out, all out. Peace.